My name is Susan White, and I am an enrolled tribal member of the Oneida Tribe of Indians of Wisconsin, and I am the Oneida Trust Director. And I answer to an elected committee, the Oneida Trust Committee from our General Tribal Council. I'm here today to tell you about an award that we just recently won. This has been a whirlwind week for us because the Oneida Trust Committee has learned about SRI, Socially Responsible Investing, in 1989. And it took until 1994 for them to incorporate the philosophy into their investment policy statements. All that groundwork was done before I came to work for my tribe. In 1994, I started as Trust Accounts Officer, mainly because I was so exhilarated to learn that my tribe was being active this way. We have actually became active in about 1999 when we learned about some social issues of excavation of Indian burial sites by some superstores. That started our first dialogue with a major corporation, and we had the CEO on the phone. From that time, 10 years later, we've accomplished several other advocacy initiatives on behalf of Native Americans. Many of it was working in solidarity, and we've engaged Honeywell, Peabody Energy, the FedEx, Bank of America, and all of these issues either stem to a pollution site and or an imagery issue where the Native Americans are being commercialized in sports teams and mascots. So the award itself is something that we were encouraged to apply for by a Board of Governor on the Honoring Nations. Honoring Nations is a program by the Harvard Kennedy School on American Indian Economic Development. Every 2 years, they go out and search for tribal programs that promote good tribal governance. And we were encouraged to apply, and we submitted an application this past January 2010. There were about 95 other tribes that also applied. In the end, there are 10 awards. After we completed the essay and we completed a site visit where we hosted Honoring Nations and showed them how we do our work, then we went to present in Albuquerque as a finalist and with 9 other tribes. And we won an honors award Tuesday night, which meant we received a certificate, a beautiful sculpture, and $10,000 to promote this advocacy work that we do in Indian country. It's quite an honor, and we're very pleased. This award is opening doors. It's telling us that we are on the right track, and I'm trying to, the Trust Committee and I have been trying to encourage other tribes to be active through the Securities and Exchange Commission process. So that's the award that we won. Another huge piece of recognition this week is that at the same time that the Honoring Nations sessions were occurring, right across the street in Albuquerque, the National Congress of American Indians was holding their annual conference. And we were fortunate enough to present on 2 separate panels there to NCAI. But most importantly, we submitted a socially responsible investment resolution in Indian country. We submitted that this past October. It had gone through the vetting processes and finally received NCAI adoption yesterday. This is a very big win for us because that resolution is asking for 3 things. It wants NCAI to adopt SRI as a practice. It's encouraging all tribes to adopt SRI in their practices. And it's also asking NCAI to be a clearinghouse for the Native American SRI issues. So when we get back home, we have a lot of work before us. But this is wonderful. It's a huge accomplishment for Indian country overall. And I'm very honored to be here to give the announcements. Thank you.